Damn.
He has to push you off.
Get up, he's mine.
I'm erect. I did that myself.
Oh dear.
Didn't you have something for him?
I think I'm waiting for Amber.
Well, the cock is so good. Remember when I poked it?
The bottle never lies. You're going home on Thursday.
Eric, I would just like to say it was not Nick I had the hots for. It was you.
You can have the hots for the both of
And
us.
your hair smells lovely.
For the both.
The both of us.
The both.
God, Jen, I miss you.
I generally missed this last
It's
time.
your loss, not mine.
Carol, will you marry me? Carol, will you marry me?
Is that a rule? That's 3, right?
What,
I
yours?
think that was
Yeah,
2.
one the last time and 2 this
It
time.
might be. I think
It might
it is.
be
I think it
3.
You guys all owe me something.
No, that was 2. There was one last.
There's one last time and 2 this time.
I thought it was 2.
There's 2 in a
That was
row.
me.
I remember that being 2.
This was 2 in a row, but I
Yeah,
had one from
I think he
last
did
time.
actually have one last time because he tried to claim it was 3 again when he
Yeah,
made
that's
one.
right. No, yeah,
Oh,
you're right.
this
You're right.
was. Never mind.
Jamaica.
Yes, honey.
Yeah, Jamaica.
Pull it in there.
No, it's
That's a
still
me.
in there.
Looks like we're down to
Okay.
about the last 2.
Now,
anyway.
after I give Eric a lap dance, you need to push me off.
Too much. One turn.
Grab both of his nipples and say, "Ride me, baby, ride me."
Oh,
I have to pee too. Let's take a pee break real quick.
Oh
my
gosh.
God.
Poor legs.
the last one.
But we still have her wine. What are you talking about? It's my turn. It's my turn.
Got a ticket for a ride. Never stop until I'm satisfied. It's a party on the sun. Feel the heat coming from my gun. Flying high on rock and roll, like a fever burning in my soul. Living the life I was born to live. Giving it all. House guest is. Thank you so much. Thank you. For those house guests competing in the veto competition, we got some kicking duds in the storage room, so let's get them on. Dude, mine rules.
I was wondering what these crazy outfits had to do with the veto competition. I knew it was going to be something crazy.
Only the house guests participating in the veto competition should follow me out to the backyard right now.
When we went outside and I seen all the tea party stuff, it reminded me of the Mad Hatter and the teacup scene in Alice in Wonderland.
Wait, it's a tea party.
Hello, you mad hatters. Let's see to whom the veto matters. Each one of you will stand on one of these 6 colorful pedestals. And just to make it more fun, you'll also be balancing a glass on top of your oversized hats. Easy enough, right? Wrong. Because if your glass tips over or you step off your pedestal, you're out of the game. Everyone, up on your pedestals. So be still as a statue, hold steady and stare, lest your dream of the veto become a nightmare. The competition begins now.
Evel made it very loud and clear that the only way for me to stay here is I had to win the power of veto.
Sorry, Kale, you're out of the competition.
You guys can all quit already. I'm gone.
I rattled Kale so bad, she was a mess. My goal was accomplished. She's staying on the block. That was the only way that she could save herself.
Oh, and just because they care, your fellow house guests are coming out to jeer you on.
Hey there, Big Nick. Jessica! Where's the unitard? The goal of the majority of us was to get everybody off the stumps and leave my dad as HOH up there.
There are a lot of really funny people in the house. And I just cannot hold in my laughter, so I was like, this is going to be really, really hard for me.
Jessica, the sun's not tanning you, Jessica!
It looks like she's gonna be a weak one
The
after all.
sun is not going to tan you! Jessica! Jessica!
I saw Danielle with a mustache on and dancing around, and it was so funny.
Sorry, Jessica. You're out of here.
Nikki, we're hot stuff. Why are you looking at us? It's not fair.
Not debating. What? Oh, you put those on willingly, right? That wasn't part of the costume.
No.
Nick, you have been eliminated from the veto competition.
Zachy.
Zach is out. At this juncture, all we have left is our house arch rivals, the head of household, Sir Dick, and Jen.
Hang tight, Jen.
You're going home anyway.
Good job, girl.
Great job, Kale.
Ignore him.
Just go down, Jen. I guarantee she goes home.
I'm sorry, I obviously have to do this.
I'm talking to Jen. See if I can talk her into jumping down. That way I'm in total control being HOH and POP.
Kale's going home. You know I want her to go home.
It doesn't matter. I'm here. Why would I give up? I don't want to pack my bag.
Jen, you're not going home. And if it's just about packing, you're an idiot. So Kale's going home.
It's not about packing. It's about I want to guarantee that I'm not going home, and this is the only way to guarantee that.
Play the game for once. Don't be stupid. You've been stupid the entire time. Tried to help you out. I've given you good advice.
I'm standing here until it happens.
Well, get comfortable.
I am.
Hey, girl. And that's that. You're a focused woman.
Let's go to the hot tub. Where's a bottle of wine? Oh no, my nipple! Oh God!
When it was coming down to just Jen and Dick, I noticed that every house guest was after Jen. And poor Mike was working on Evel.
Only one that can pull it off. My body looks amazing as the nanny.
Gotta get him to laugh so it unbalances him. So he'll shake.
I know, I've been trying. Kale and myself teamed up to get Dick off the pedestal. That was definitely an effort to show I was still being loyal to Kale.
When you say stuff and do things like cook a racha or something, that's what's working with him.
Somebody go inside and listen to the two scheming in there. Mike and Kale are in there scheming.
So why wouldn't you want to put them up against each other?
Mike's for another time. Kale's for right now.
Oh, that will work. Let's do that.
Oh, what's in the bean can, Mikey?
Do a hula out there. Start doing the dance. You can get him this time. do something with this, something sexual. He loves that stuff.
So you want to go on the block?
Dick, come on. Quit playing games.
You'll be up if she goes, dude.
Well, I already know I'm on target, so
No.
what's the big deal? Nothing anybody can do to intimidate me or threaten me, so.
No threat?
No.
It's a promise. And it doesn't even make sense what you're doing.
What?
Your alliance is done, dude. It's over. It's over. One of you is going home.
I'm just showing my loyalty to the end.
So you want to go on the block now? At least you're not right now, and at least one of you will be in here.
Yeah.
I'll put you on the block, you know it. And one of you will be going home for sure.
All the threats in the world aren't going to make me afraid. It's a game. I'm bigger than this game. Nothing personal, but it's a game.
You're right.
It's no big deal. You said, Dick, it's a game. It doesn't affect me in the way
Okay, I'll
that
tell you what.
that you hope it is. There you go.
You're on the block.
Dick
No
has
worries.
been eliminated. Congratulations, Jen. You are the veto competition winner.
Welcome to the block.
Hey, man. Relax. It's a game.
I was hoping that the other house guests would all see that no matter where I stood in the house, that I was always going to be an honest player and would remain loyal. Mission accomplished.
I just wanted to mess up Evil's plan. If that means he has to make another enemy in this house by putting someone else up next to me, then great.
Mike is an idiot. Dude, what's wrong with you? He was safe. That was the stupidest move. You beat Marcellus, dude. Marcellus had the stupidest move in the history of this game. Now you'll top the list.
You got to look at it from all sides, and I
That's
totally
what we're doing.
understand what you're saying.
I'm not arguing
Absolutely.
one side.
Yeah.
Let me clarify this. I like to boil down both sides in detail. That's the way I like to analyze things. I am not stating that I want one or the other to happen. I am playing. I'm playing devil's advocate entirely, and I'm saying let's hash out both full sides. I am more than happy for either of them to go home, and I am more than happy to try and use whoever stays as much to our benefit as possible. I am saying let's just factually state what's going on with each.